Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com and today I'm doing another Pick 5 video. So the first item up in my Pick 5 is this punch by EK Success, I believe, and its little sleigh. The second thing are these wood veneer snowflakes. Third is this matte stack from DCWV. Fourth are these fun Studio G Christmas stickers. As you can tell, this is going to be a Christmas layout. And fifth is this giant paper pad by DCWV. And this is the first part of the two-part Pick 5 that I'm doing for the Christmas holiday. So I know it's just after Thanksgiving when this will go up, but I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a lovely weekend. And I'm going to start off my layout here with some craft cardstock. And I wanted to use this it's like a border pattern paper from the paper pack, as a little strips on the top and bottom. And since I have like 4 sheets of every paper in the paper pad, I decided not to keep all the bits of it, so I just used the whole back sheet of it there. I'm using 3 photos on this layout. I never print photos not in 4x6, so if you ever want 3x4 photo layouts from me, I usually have to cut down 4x6s. So I usually don't do that. I know 3x4 is a big trend right now, but I just have all these 4x6 photos I gotta get through, so I'm trying to come up with new ideas to use them all. So I cut these down to 4x4 for 2 of them, and then the other one is maybe 4x5. I'm not 100% sure what size that one is. But I'm going to mat all of these on some white cardstock, and then I pulled out various other cardstocks from that little paper pad I showed you. So again, this is the first part of this Pick 5 series. I'm going to be doing a double page spread for this Christmas morning that we had together with my family. And this is the main page. It'll be on the right hand side of the album, and then on the left hand side I'll be doing a pocket page with more photos. So that'll probably be up next week, which will be the same Pick 5 with all the same 5 items that I'll have to use. And I hope you guys enjoy this double Pick 5 treat. I figured it'd be fun to do with, get a little more festive feelings in the air on my channel here. So now that all of that is glued, I'm going to mess around with the placement of all 3 of these photos for a while. I didn't like how the one photo on the right currently had a lot of white space in the top left, and I couldn't figure out how to cover it because it needed to be on the right hand side since they're both looking towards the left, while my mom's looking towards the right. And to be aesthetically pleasing, I wanted it to be everybody's looking towards the middle of the page, or at least towards the other side of the album. So that was a little bit tricky. But now I'm cutting out this patterned paper Christmas tree that was on one of the sheets. Just really pretty ornamental Christmas tree. And that ends up getting covered up a lot more than I expected it to. So I'm kind of sad about that, but it works out in the end, so that's fine. I'm going to be using my new doilies from Recollections. If you saw my latest haul video, you would have seen where I picked these up, along with a bunch of other goodies, so go check that out. Actually, some of those goodies are in this Pick 5 as well. So now we need to use this punch. It's a really odd punch. I don't know how it works. It's like one of those double layer ones, but it's a really nice little sleigh. I believe I got those on clearance at Joann's a few years ago, so I'm not 100% sure they still make the sleigh. I also have a like a deer with antler heads on it that was Christmas-y, so they had that one on clearance as well. So now I'm going to be working on a little cluster in the bottom left. I'm going to be using one of these snowflake wood veneers, which were 70% off at Michael's, so they were only like 80 cents, I think, if I remember. But yeah, very nice. And I also picked up this new Heidi Swap Gold modeling paste, and I decided to use this Echo Park stencil with it, so I'll be making like a little fun border on the bottom. And I really like the shade of this gold paste. I was quite surprised. It looked very dull in the bottle, but it actually shines like a beautiful, it's not a cool gold, I'd say it's a warm gold, but it's like a darker warm gold, so it like has cooler tones in it, if that makes sense. Hopefully you'll be able to see it in the close-ups on my blog, of the photos on my blog at least. And I managed to get it all over me, but that's okay. So I'm going to do 2 little patches here, and I purposely didn't put them straight across. I wanted more interest that way. And besides, they get covered up mostly anyway by the end of this, but that's okay. This stencil, again, is by Echo Park, and I bought it at idiecut.com, I believe it's called, and they had a 50% off sale, so that was a really good deal. So go check them out if you're looking for some stencils by Echo Park. Now I'm looking through this rack of wood veneer that I got from Sharon. Shout out to you, Sharon. I don't know if you watch my videos, but you're a very nice lady. And she gave me a bunch of wood veneers, and there's these adorable present ones and ornament ones. They're really thin wood veneers, so I think they might be LA Studio, but I'm not 100% sure because she didn't tell me where anything was from. Obviously, she just gave me a bunch of nice stuff. But they're really cute gifts and ornaments, and they have little patterns on them as well, which you can kind of see the polka dots on some of them, but they're very pretty. And I'm going to be putting a cluster on that side of the photos over there. And I ended up not putting a title on this page because I thought my pocket page would have a title on it, but I might go back and add a title on this one just to be safe because I have enough letter stickers, so I might as well. So now I'm grabbing the other Pick 5 piece here, and I'm using this little candy cane sticker placeholder thing that says to and from, but I'll be actually covering up the to and from, so it's not an actual gift label, so that works well. It's another way to get some usage out of your stickers is to cover up the stuff you don't actually want to use on your layout. So I know I've covered up like certain parts of words or cut them off so I can make them work for the theme of the layout at the moment. So I'm going to start gluing down my photos, and I should have pushed that photo over a little bit more. It's at too much of an angle. So it works out in the end though, don't worry. But I really wish the tree on the left hand side would have been able to show more. So now I'm just gluing down that cluster. So there's two wood veneer presents and then 2 stickers from that sticker pack that I showed you in the Pick 5 rendition earlier. Now I'm going to glue down my doily and my Christmas tree. It's a really beautiful ornate Christmas tree and I really like it. So now I have to cover up the awkward gap where the stenciling meets with the middle photo. So I do that beautifully with that photo. And I'm almost done with this layout. I have lots of little touches to add though, and a lot of gluing to do. So I'm using my fine line bottle with Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive, even though it's not called Scotch Quick Dry Adhesive anymore. I believe it's just called tacky glue or something. It's whatever the Scotch white bottle is. It works beautifully in the yellow fine line bottle. Really does. I'm really glad I purchased that. Now I'm taking my really fine tip black pen and drawing 2 lines with 2 little bows on top to hang these cute ornaments from. I know this layout has nothing to do with my Christmas tree or ornaments, but I couldn't resist. I just thought it'd be such a cute addition in the top right. And I think the last thing I'm going to do on this layout is add word stickers and then Heidi Swap Color Shine in gold. I really like how the gold droplets emphasize the gold stenciling that I did as well. So once I pick out the sticker, I end up wanting to put another one of those to from stickers on this layout as well. And that one I believe has a little bird on it, so I can do some journaling on that one, which you'll see me put down here in a second. And then I think about putting a title on, but I don't end up doing it right away. So what I do end up doing is no titling, because I figured I was going to put it on my other adjoining layout, but I don't. So that pretty much finishes up this layout, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. And I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!